You got big frizz and you got baby frizz. It's like a baby frizz. I had to bring back an OG. Girl, you didn't need that. GHD started gifting me product and I was like, oh, we gotta wait till it go off, so might as well. $10 or less. They're so affordable. Don't get me wrong, I do got some shiny hair, y'all know that. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Niara Alexis, and like the title says, today we're getting into a couple of my current silk press favorites. I do have to admit, wash day was yesterday. I'm not liking day 2 either, so work with me. If you see me like touching and like rearranging my hair a lot, it's just because I'm trying to get into a way that I visually like to see it. I'm gonna try to do my silk press favorites with you guys monthly, so this is for September. A lot of these I feel like you guys won't be surprised by because you've been seeing me use them in a lot of my recent wash days. So I'll try to group them by brand and then just do like all the like random stuff. So it should be of no surprise to you guys that I am loving the Cream of Nature argan oil stuff. This has been a staple in the Black community for such a long time for a reason. And when I tell you, this is like my first time like really using them for real. Like I never used these products and I actually did a partnership with them. And as a creator, that's like, it came about in such an organic way. They were like reading my mind. I first saw like, I want to say it was Janae Naylor. She was using this shampoo and I think this leave-in. And I was like, I really want to try that because she was the first person like that I followed that I saw using it. But I have been seeing more and more people use it on my timeline. These products perform just as good as like some of your high-end products. Like, I kid you not. The way your hair is going to be butter soft. Combing through your hair from root to end while it's wet, no snags, no nothing. Like, so good. This Strength and Shine leave-in conditioner, you guys always comment on the shine of my hair, and I feel like this go around, a lot of it has been coming from this. Don't get me wrong, I do got some shiny hair, y'all know that. But this product, it's so lightweight. If you're a person that feels like you apply a little bit too much leave-in afterwards and it makes your hair heavy and weighed down, try this. And lastly from them, I didn't even know this was a thing. This is their argan oil treatment. I've used this to finish off my style. I've used this as like sort of like a treatment, like it says, like before I wash my hair. Like I've used this so many different ways. I love this product. And all of these products from Cream of Nature are like $10 or less. They're so affordable. These two from Sacred. Oh, this is a cute thumbnail. Okay. These two from Sacred, these are from their Protection collection. I'm very sorry to you if you missed, like, I want to say it's like my last vlog. I gave away the full Protection collection because they accidentally sent me 2 PR kits. That's why y'all have to be watching the vlogs. I'm sorry. I gotta go turn the air off. Hold on. Oh my god, me a little snack. We gotta wait till it go off, so might as well. Okay. Anyways, like I was saying, you gotta be watching the vlogs because I do secret giveaways in there all the time. Just keep up with everything because I have too much stuff here to give away and y'all be missing out. Just because it's called the Protection collection and it's geared towards protective styles and things like that, it's not solely for that. I knew immediately that this oil ritual was gonna get a lot of use from me. So I use this before I wash my hair. Sometimes I use it as a hot oil treatment. Here recently, I've been using it more at room temperature. I'll put some on my scalp, massage it, put some on the ends of my hair, and I'll let it just sit and marinate for like a couple of hours before I wash my hair. Really like the stuff. Yes, it rinses out clean. Doesn't do any damage to my hair. I love it. The detox shampoo, love it. It gets your hair so clean and minty because sometimes I don't necessarily need like a scrub. Like they have that clarifying shampoo that's also a scrub for your scalp. Sometimes I don't necessarily, okay, everything is just got a mind of its own, don't it? I don't always need the scrub element. Sometimes I just need something that's gonna really like cut through and like clean my hair. For example, like I used a frizz product, like it's kind of like the Color Wow. With those type of products, you eventually need to make sure you get it all out of your hair. Otherwise, that silicone coating will like be on there, especially if you use it too much. You want to detox it. You need a detox shampoo. something that's gonna like clean the hair. The scrub I feel like is more so for your scalp, but this is like more for your hair. I love it. It gets my hair so clean. I don't need a ton of it. These are great products. You guys have seen me use this a few times, I think, by now. This is a GHD Chronos Curve Classic Tong Curling Iron. You guys, when I saw that they were coming out with this, I was prepared to spend my own money. Just like I bought the Chronos Flat Iron on my own, it was not gifted to me. Then out of nowhere, GHD started gifting me product and I was like, oh. And then we did a partnership for this curling iron and I was like, gagged. You guys, this is such a good curling iron and it's been in my routine like ever since I got it. I even tried to do my hair with just the flat iron like last wash day. And I feel like that's why it looks like a little weird now. Like it's not exactly how I like it because I usually will flat iron with the Chronos flat iron and then I'll go back and style it with the curling iron. She's just really good. It heats up to 365 degrees just like the flat iron does. You don't have any option to change the setting. People always ask me like, does that bother you? No, because it made me learn quickly that I don't need to have my flat iron set at 400 or 450 degrees to get my hair straight. Imagine I was doing that while my hair was relaxed. You ain't need all that no way. If I can get my natural hair straight with that, girl, you didn't need that. It's such a good product. It's a 1-inch curling iron, I think, which is good for my length. If my hair, I'm not gonna say if, when my hair gets longer, because I don't care what y'all say. I feel like it is getting longer already. I feel like it's getting longer already. I don't know. Because it makes the curl a little bit more defined. Who's at my door? Like, can I just have some peace? I'm just trying to show the people my September favorites. Good Lord. So the Olaplex, this mask, this is their Rich Hydration Mask. I've used this twice already, I think. I need to use it again. But so far I really like it. It smells amazing. Y'all know I'm like really a sucker for like how things smell. If you know Brioche, what am I trying to say? Byredo, Baldy Freak, you know this scent. It smells so good. And also makes your hair feel really good too. And it's hydration that will last you up to 5 washes. So I haven't used this in about 2 weeks. But I feel like I'm always using like hydrating something in my routine. Like I've told you I've been using the Cream of Nature stuff and that's like very hydrating too. But I feel like this is a nice mask. So if you've been thinking about trying it, you're unsure about it, I really like it. I haven't used it every single wash day, but I also don't feel like if you're, you know, someone that doesn't wash your hair every wash day, it's like not necessary. Or what am I trying to say? If you don't wash your hair every day, if you're like once a week type of person, it might not be necessary to use it that often, but I really like it. I had to bring back an OG. Before I even got into Silk Press season, I was like, you know what? Where are the products that I used to use and that I just like could not get enough of? Like, where are those products now? And I was like, gee, Silk Infusion. Girl, it was either this or you was using BioSilk. I personally wasn't a BioSilk girl. I used it before, but it never did the same thing for me as the Cheese Silk Infusion. It's a heat protectant. It says it's a silk reconstructing complex. Literally, you just take like a little bit of it, rub it on your hair while it's dry before you heat style it, before you like flat iron it and stuff. You can also, I think people have used this on their hair when they're wet, but I've only used it when my hair is dry. It's so good. It's so good. The shine, the silk, like, but don't do too much. I remember I had a friend in high school. She would take a little dab of this on every piece of her hair that she flat ironed. You don't need to do that. You just need a little bit all over your hair. Okay, so during the week, I have been using this Kerastase serum. I am really focused on like retaining length this time around. In previous Silk Press seasons, you guys have always heard me say, I don't care about length, I don't care about length. But I'm using this as their 8-hour magic night serum. And they always make this so hard to read because the bottle is like that. It says overnight beauty sleep nourishing mask or serum for dry hair. So basically, like, it's supposed to help with like the dryness of your hair and makes your hair feel so soft. And it does look like a product that's going to revert your hair. It does not. The first time I used it, I was like so afraid because it looked like a leave-in conditioner, but it's like a serum that absorbs into your hair. It's great. Actually, I'm going to use some right now. Why not? I usually just do 2 pumps. And just to give you guys a demonstration. And this is just like for the ends of your hair. You don't really need to use it up the hair shaft. And don't be nervous because it does feel wet and you're like, like that's how I felt the first time. I was like, oh, I just killed my whole silk press. It's gone. But no, it's just like meant to help with like dryness and everything like that. It's just like a serum that's gonna help like nourish your hair. And I love it. Smells amazing. Like I love it so much. It doesn't weigh your hair down either. Like your hair isn't heavy or anything. I just usually go back and comb it or brush it out. And we're right back to where we started. I have another Kerastase product. This is just honorable mention. It's not a favorite, but it's something I'm about to start working into my routine. So the nights where I'm not using this, I'm going to use this. It's their nutritive split end serum. It's like a vitamin oil like blend type of thing. It's very lightweight as well. So I'm going to use a little bit of this. And so I'm really just trying to combat like any breakage, brokenness, like just hit it over the head before it even starts to try to rear his ugly head. Lastly, I have 3 hairsprays. So the first one, you guys have seen me use the Paul Mitchell Flexible Style Soft Hold, or what's it called? Super Clean hairspray a lot. That's been like my favorite hairspray. Whenever I would search that hairspray to link it for you guys, them C's are just like never ending. I would see this. This is their Flexible Style Hot Off the Press Heat Protectant Spray. And I have been spraying this on my hair. So usually in like order of heat protectants, I'll do like this before I blow dry. Someone told me this is a heat protectant. I'm not 100% sure, but let's just say it is. I'll do this before I blow dry. Then after I blow dry, before I flat iron and straighten my hair, I'm doing the Chi. And then before I style my hair with the curling iron, I'll spray a decent amount of this all over my hair. And it kind of gives you that like stiffness. Remember like back in the day when they would like do your hair and they would curl it and it would look like one shiny sheet of hair? And you're like, oh no. Like you would think like your hair would be messed. Like that, at least I did. I was like, oh, it's not about to look right. And they comb it out and just combs out into like the fluffiest, bounciest, silkiest hair. This is what that does. So if you've been looking for something like that, I would give this a try. Then I have this hairspray by Blake Brown. This is a recent, like as of like last week discovery. This is their classic hairspray with reliable hold, and the scent, I love it, smell good. Okay, this is blackcurrant and vanilla. When I tell you this is a hairspray, like you can spray on your hair and you never have to be worried about like, oh, is my hair like gonna be stiff? Is it gonna be touchable still? None of that. It don't smell like hairspray. It smells amazing. Looks so good. Our last product. This is the Orbe Impenetrable, or I don't know what that is. That's French. Anti-humidity spray. You will notice I have a little baby bottle of this because, girl, the full size is $44. And the baby size was $24. I said, good Lord. This is an anti-humidity spray. So before you go outside and it's about to be like hot and muggy or whatever, what I will say is this doesn't stop your hair from completely reverting, but it stops it from full on frizzing to just like a little bit of like, I don't know. It's like a baby frizz. You got big frizz and you got baby frizz. It's like a baby frizz. But yeah, these are all of my favorites for the month. I hope you guys liked. I'll link them all down below for you. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.